Kohaloi Habashim Yashai Bashim Ruchak but honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, as well as honor to the men under the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to the elect and those who hope to be of that number. UK considers creating central bank digital currency. Aim would be to future-proof sterling against cryptocurrencies and improve the payment system. The Treasury and Bank of England announced on Monday a joint task force. This article was put up in London on April 19, 2021. It was put up 2 days ago, as you can see on the bottom right hand corner of my desktop. It's the 21st of April 2021. So the Treasury and Bank of England announced on Monday a joint task force, as in Monday 19th of April 2021, a joint task force to evaluate the creation of a central bank digital currency to future-proof sterling against sterling, as in the British sterling pound, against cryptocurrencies and improve the payment system, joining a worldwide fashion for investigating new central bank currencies, because everything is going to go digital. All financial transactions will be digital in the near future. Chancellor Rishi Sunak said that Britain, quote, needed to go further, unquote, to stay at the forefront of the financial innovation. Okay. And then it just goes into it, but there are multiple articles. Engadget website, the UK considering starting a digital currency. The Bank of England says the virtual money would coexist with physical cash. Eventually, physical cash would be phased out of existence. The UK isn't going to sit idly by while other countries launch digital currencies. Today, the Bank of England and HM Treasury announced that they will jointly explore a new form of virtual money for the public and private sector. A dedicated task force has been appointed to assess the risks and practicalities of introducing a digital currency. They're going to introduce it either way to help glean new use cases. Officials will consult with stakeholders including banks, fintechs, payment infrastructure providers and technology companies. For now, the UK is simply doing this research and has made no commitment to feasibly act. We know, pursuant to Revelations 13:15 through 18, where it speaks of the MOB, that Esau is going to want, he's going to cause everyone to take it, small and great. Of course, there's going to be people who don't take it. For example, the elect, they're not going to take it. The Lord is going to be with them. Yahweh Hashem Yoshai is going to be with his elect. None of the elect will take the MOB. The MOB is the RFID chip. And there's a bunch of articles. I just wrote Bank of England digital currency, and I clicked on a bunch of articles, and also I clicked on the Bank of England's own website, and this is their website. Bank of England central bank digital currencies. A central bank digital currency, CBDC, would allow households and businesses to directly make electronic payments using money issued by the Bank of England. We have not yet made a decision on whether to introduce CBDC. Oh, and by the way, the Rothschilds own the Bank of England. The bank provides physical money in the form of banknotes, which can be used by households and businesses to make payments. We also provide electronic money, but this can only be used by banks and selected financial institutions. A central bank digital currency would make electronic money issued by the Bank of England available to all households and businesses. This would allow everyone to make electronic payments in central bank money. If a CBDC were introduced, it would be denominated in pounds sterling, just like banknotes. So £10 of central bank digital currency would always be worth the same as a £10 note. CBDC is sometimes thought of as equivalent to a digital banknote, although in some respects it may have as much in common with a bank deposit. Any CBDC would be introduced alongside rather than replacing cash and deposits. That's what they say now, but we know that all these banks, central banks and all that, which are all owned by the elites of Esau, an example of an elite family of Esau, the Rothschilds, they're going to want everyone, as many people as possible, to take the MOB. Okay, we have not yet made a decision on whether to introduce CBDC. Well, you're going to introduce digital currency anyway. It's Bible prophecy. Because it is, screw, when you check out Revelations, we'll just quickly get it. You know, Esau hates it when you talk about the MOB. He'll clip the video. Screw Esau. Revelation 13. And yeah, Lord willing, more Bible topic videos like Isaiah 13 and that. Lord willing, Adonai Ratazah means Lord willing in Hebrew. Adonai Ratazah is Hebrew for Lord willing. Okay, Revelation 13:17, no financial transactions without the MOB, and that no man might buy and sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. If you don't have the chip, you won't be able to buy, sell. No financial transactions whatsoever. Central Bank Digital Currency Task Force, HM Treasury and the Bank of England has set up the Central Bank Digital Currency Task Force to coordinate the exploration of a potential UK central bank digital currency. The purpose of this task force is to make sure a strategic approach to and to promote close coordination between the UK authorities as they explore CBDC. The government and the Bank of England have not yet made a decision on whether to introduce a CBDC in UK. I wouldn't be surprised if they did. We know it's going digital. It's got this Venn diagram over here, and the central bank digital currency overlaps from the stuff that's issued by the Bank of England and digital money. It's got a bit of both. But yeah, they want to know everything you buy, because they can't do it with cash. Cash, you can go to your everyday small corner shop and let's say buy some milk, egg and a newspaper. Okay, by using cash. They won't know exactly what you bought with cash. It's hard to trace. It can be impossible to trace via cash, but digital, they'll know. They'll know to the very T what time, exactly what you bought. You know, they're gonna have they're gonna know everything. Basically, I'm failing to put it in words, but with digital, they'll know everything you bought, at what time, at what place, to the T. Cash is practically impossible to trace. It's impossible to trace. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. A bunch of these articles. Digital currency is the way in this beast system is going. Quran is just a cover for it. I'm gonna leave it there. Hopefully this video was edifying. Until next time, Shalom.